What's up guys, happy Thursday. Coach K and Coach Kyle here to show you guys some movements and tips for Thursday's workout. So 2 minutes on the bike, you guys are trying to get comfortable and warm basically. Then you guys are going to go into a little bit of an AMRAP, looking for those 10 bootstraps and good mornings. Kyle's going to show you guys the barbell good morning movement and kind of tell you guys what we're looking for. Again, we're trying to get our legs warm for today's workout. We're going to be doing some deadlifts and cows on the bike. So he's just going to bow forward, keeping this bar in his back rack position. Eyes are forward and his feet stay flat. He's very firmly planted on the ground, sends his hips back, and then stands as soon as he feels his legs stretch behind him. Thank you, Kyle. So once you guys finish your warm-up, you're going to head into a strength portion. And the deadlifts have a tempo today, which means it's going to feel harder than normal. So you guys are looking for 5 sets of 3 deadlifts. And our tempo starts from the top or your hang position of your deadlift. So Kyle's going to have to pick up this bar or deadlift this bar up. And this is going to be our starting position. From here, he's going to go down or descend for 3 seconds. So he'll push this bar down his legs, keeping it super close. And once he touches the ground with his weight plates, he'll pause for a second. That's the 1. He'll explode up for 1 and pause for 1 at the top. So 3 seconds down, 1 second at the bottom, 1 second up, and 1 second at the top. He will repeat that for 3 reps, and he's going to do that 5 times. You guys are trying to focus on the tempo, not necessarily the weight. Tempo is important, weight comes second. For our workout today, we've got some deadlifts and we've got some calories on the bike. So you guys all know deadlifts. There are 2 different weights today, so RX and RX Plus, and we also have a matching RX and RX Plus for calories on the bike today. So first round, you guys are going to start off with deadlifts, 21, 15, 9. 21 deadlifts will then go into 15 calories for RX Plus athletes. This is if you are doing RX Plus deadlifts. Then you are going to 12 calories if you are RX athletes. So it's 15 for RX Plus, 12 calories for RX. Then you go back to the deadlifts. 15 deadlifts goes into RX calories, whichever one that is. It stays the same for all 3 rounds. Then you go to 9 deadlifts and write out those calories. You'll rest for 2 minutes and then you start back up. So this clock is going to be running. If you finish at the 4-minute mark, you start at 6 minutes for our second phase. Our second phase goes on to the bike first, again matching RX and RX Plus calories. RX Plus calories is going to be 20, RX is going to be 15. There is no male and female calories today. It's RX or RX Plus. So bike comes first, then you guys are going to go to deadlifts, 12, 9, 6. You'll do 12 deadlifts, go back to your calories, 20 or 15, 9 deadlifts, 20 or 15 calories, 6 deadlifts. You'll check your clock for the final score. That's going to be your workout time. So tip today that we're going to put in for you guys on this bike. How do you get calories faster? Well, a couple tricks that we've learned here is number 1, make sure the seat height is high enough for you so your leg is completely straight when you're in this position. So if you look at Kyle's leg, he's able to completely use all of his leg power. He's not kind of bunched up. The next thing, he's going to think about riding a road bike on the street. He's going to try to bring his chest down to the fan, which feels great because you get a bunch of air in your face. And he's going to try to push and pull with these handles. So notice how he keeps his chest down. His eyes are kind of at the floor. And this is allowing his legs to do most of the work. His arms are working there. Thank you, Kyle. That's going to be a good way to be able to get a good amount of calories quickly or efficiently. Pay attention to your guys' RPMs. That's what we'll talk about in class today, so you guys can kind of see what's efficient for you. And then you will finish everything out with a little bit of a stretch. Kyle will show you a couple of them if you guys need some tips or tricks. First thing that he'll do is he'll grab this band. He's going to lay down, put this band right around his foot, and then he's going to pull his leg up and into his body. Trying to relax here. Time yourself, guys. Maybe do a minute on this leg and then switch to a minute on the other leg. You can also send this leg across your body. So notice how he switches. This opposite hand is holding that band so he can just relax here. Trying not to let this part or his shoulder pull up off of the floor. Even if he's not able to touch the other side, he's stretching out his hamstrings and letting his body relax. Have a great day, guys. We'll see you guys on the whiteboard.